Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I'm looking for some investment opportunities. I'm thinking Laserdisc.
Oh, man. Sad and deleterious investment opportunities aside, we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is curious, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion. And if I may say so, we're at the top of the pyramid when it comes to inexpert opinions.
The now debunked food pyramid, we are definitely bread.
Woohoo! Go bread! Go yeast! Anywho, I'm all about the carbs, in case you didn't know.
What do we got today?
Well, today we've got, it looks like we got some really pretty special beers. First one up, is a beer called Devil's Sauce, double IPA. Oh my God! It's a team up between Blood Brothers Brewing and Bellwoods Brewery. Anywho, okay. So there's a frightening image on the can. It's 8% alcohol by volume, and double IPA. This is going to be terrifying. It's got Cashmere, Galaxy, and Mosaic hops. It's classified as a strong beer. No shit.
I mean, hey, we've had some pretty decent IPAs previously. Maybe this will continue that trend.
But none of them were called the Devil's Sauce. Anywho, yeah, this looks positively demonic. And who doesn't like a good demonic beer every once in a while? Just keep your exorcist on speed dial. Anywho.
I know I do. And next, we have something allegedly a little bit special. Something limited edition. From Griffin Brewery, Fuller's Chiswick 2025 bottle-conditioned vintage ale. It is 8.4%.
Oh my God, we are going to get so hammered today.
So 8 and 8.4%. Good thing I don't know how to drive. Or have a license.
Unless it's a license to kill. No, you didn't have one of those either.
No, I gotta renew it.
Isn't that always the case? You go to kill somebody and you go, oh my God, my license expired.
Ah, jeez. Oh, boy, this is awkward.
Sorry, opposing Cold War agent. I guess I'll have to kill you another day.
It says, an annual limited edition brew, Fuller's Vintage Ale, is the most special beer to leave our Griffin Brewery each year. The 2025 Vintage Ale blends the modern most hop from Czechia with older UK varieties, Pioneer and Phoenix, offering red fruit and citrus notes in combination with lemon and molasses from the UK hops. Wow. A malt bill with extra dark crystal brings raisin and fruitcake notes, while Kerrygold adds caramel sweetness. Together with the zesty flavors of our Fuller's yeast, it delivers a classic vintage ale experience.
You know it's fancy because it's in a box.
Yeah. It did say notes of fruitcake.
I know, that kind of terrifies me. I'm thinking this is either going to be the most amazing beer ever, or it's going to be one of the most appalling beers ever. You know, I'm so impressed that it comes in a box. Fox not included. Anywho.
Where do you want to start?
You know, both of these are a roll of the dice.
For very different reasons.
Oh, yeah. But we should always get the IPA out of the way. And not only is it an IPA, it's a double IPA.
So we're basically having 3 beers today.
Oh, this is insane. So let's all go with the devil's sauce. The devil loves you and he gives you his sauce.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm sorry I said that. You know, it doesn't look demonic. It's got that pale...
Easy.
Whoops. I'm out of control. It's got that pale kind of yellow look that the IPAs have. That make them look kind of... That smells like all sorts of stuff. You know, it's got that citrusy thing that all the IPAs are talking about these days.
It's got that like citrusy cleanliness smell.
Yeah.
But like in a positive way.
Really?
I think so.
I always say this smells like furniture polish or
Like, it smells fresh.
fresh. Lemon zest or some lemon cleaner.
Yeah, I think fresh is the word I was looking for.
Oh.
You can definitely smell that there's that double IPA bitterness, but it's not as like as I thought it would be.
I smell none of that. But then again, as I've said before, my olfactory nerves they're shot.
Yeah, you probably wear your glasses too tight.
What? That's not how it works. I don't know. Let me take off my glasses, and I'll smell it, and we'll see if there's a difference. Oh my goodness! It's a cornucopia of smells. I'm lying, of course. There was no difference.
Okay, smart guy.
Okay. Well, we've done all the smelling. Now let's do the drinking.
Let's do it. What is that?
That's a very interesting tasting beer.
I gotta go back in.
Yep.
Why? Oh, my tongue is numb.
That's the devil sauce for you.
What the fuck is going on? Like, it hurts at first, and then, like, it's very smooth. Here.
I'm not feeling any of these things. I must be dead inside. They don't give you any flavor profiles, but...
No, they keep it a mystery. But it's got this, like, almost like Szechuan peppercorn kind of feel to it.
There is an element of that, and...
Really? Nothing? Am I just too alive?
Yes, as opposed to me, who appears to be like, I've got one foot in the grave, based on how I'm tasting this. It's got a raisiny taste. And yeah, there's a slight peppery taste to it, too. It's wild. I don't hate it, though. I thought I would... A double IPA, I thought I would loathe this. I thought I would throw it out into the snow and have it be attacked by wolves.
It's not bad. It's just really weird.
I thought I would hate it. I don't hate it. It's 8%, but it doesn't taste strong, except for that weird peppery...
It doesn't taste 8% at all. It's
No.
very smooth. It's actually very refreshing.
Surprisingly enough.
That makes it very dangerous. Because if you really like this, you could drink a lot of this.
And you can get hammered in no time. I guess that's why they call it the devil sauce, because it entices you. But other than that, it doesn't taste like any devil sauce I've ever tasted. So we should just do the thing, right?
It's Sugarino time.
Yeah, it's a weird chug. That IPA bitterness that we're so familiar with comes out a lot more when you just down like that.
It's much more forward.
Yeah, but just drinking it regularly, you don't get that. This is an oddly not bad beer, particularly for a double IPA. I'm flummoxed. I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, that was actually kind of decent.
Well, there you go. So a double IPA, surprisingly okay.
Who knew? Yeah, good job, Blood Brothers and Bellwoods Brewery.
Yeah, for giving us a devil sauce that doesn't taste really repellent. Okay, so palate cleanser, in for a penny, in for a pomegranate.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
all right. Are we ready to get fancy?
I've got my fancy Sunday going to meeting shirt and hat.
Oh, yeah, I should have got like a fake tie or something for this.
You only get a fake tie if it's a fake beer, and I think this is a real beer.
Look at this. It's got a little chode neck.
What?
I'll tell you when you're older. Opa!
What are you doing? I've got to drink that.
Oh, there's that raisin.
What?
There's that raisin fruitcake. Boy, howdy.
At first I was smelling a freshly laid pine wood floor. But now I am smelling a bit of the caramel and a bit of the raisin. So who knows what this is going to be? Well, we should just try it.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. No.
Wow, that's got a lot of different flavors.
Wow.
It was like my life passed before my eyes, but it was like beer flavors.
All right, we're gonna give that another go.
You know, this tastes strong. This tastes like you can taste the increased alcohol content.
Yeah.
But at my first sip, I wasn't sure about it. But my second sip, I kind of liked it.
It's the kind of beer that, even though I don't like it, I can tell it's very good at what it's trying to do. Right?
Which is what?
Be a vintage ale. It's got like raisin and fruitcake in it. Like, tick. I can taste those. The like caramel sweetness. Tick. I get that. The molasses. Tick. I get that. It tastes like vintage looks. It's called a vintage ale. It tastes like a vintage ale. It does. It tastes like an old person.
Oh my God.
Raisin and fruitcake. Come on.
You know, there's so much wrong with the statement, it tastes like an old person. What part of the old person does it taste like?
Left leg.
It always comes down to cannibalism for some reason. I don't know why.
I didn't even mean for that.
This doesn't taste like an old person.
No. No, it doesn't.
Not that I would know how an old person tastes because I'm not a cannibal. I think my son's not a cannibal, but who knows? I don't know his life.
I'm gonna let my lawyer talk for me. It's advertised very fancy. It's got the words vintage, bottle condition, limited edition. You know what this is? This is pretentious.
What? Because it comes in a box?
Okay,
Does it taste better because it came in a box?
Now, there's two types of beers that come in a box. There's this that comes in a box singularly, and then there's like Labatt Blue, where 20 of them come in a box. Right? Two very different types of beer comes in a box kind of scenario. But it's using all of these words to mean that this is unique and refined.
I don't think it's pretentious because it's succeeding. It tells you this is what we're going for. We're trying for a vintage thing with a bunch of these different flavors, and they hit the mark. It's successful.
But could you accomplish all of this without all of this?
Without the box?
What the box represents.
I don't know. I think it needs the box. Well, you know, I don't mind that little added fancy schmancy thing, as long as it doesn't add anything to the cost, which I'm guessing it does.
This was a $10 bottle.
Oh my God. Why did you put it in a box, you fucking pretentious gits? I think I could have been good with it not being in a box and paying a little less.
It's something, and you know what? I'd be curious to see if Fuller's Brewery, or Griffin Brewery, sorry.
You know, it's named after Peter Griffin, the character from Family Guy.
Oh, God.
In fact, I think he owns the brewery. But the box wasn't his idea. It was Stewie's. Anywho, should we try another sip or should we just do the thing?
It's Sugarino time.
Well,
Oh man. Whew.
well, I no longer need to eat another fruitcake from in my entire life because I drank it.
Yeah, the fruitcake flavor, when you're chugging it, it comes on, it's a little aggressive.
Only the British would think fruitcake in a beer is a good idea. Jesus Christ.
I have to admit, I'm not crazy about the fruitcake. I mean, anytime somebody gives me a fruitcake, it's usually used as a doorstop. Where were we?
Well, we have to.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So we tried that. So I'm the Bear Explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm gonna...
No natural segue whatsoever.
Because we're professionals, folks. So I'm the Beer Explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm gonna mix these beers, a Devil Sauce and a Vintage Ale, right now. Pray for me, because it could be awful. Awful! Wow, I changed up the lyrics, and I think I hit the note.
That was all right.
Yeah. You know, my falsetto is coming into its own in my advanced age, which is weird because it shouldn't. Because my testicles are drooping like nobody's business, and that means my voice should be dropping even further than it already is.
I wish it wasn't my business. I wish you would let it stay not my business.
Well, you know, I got to be real with the people, with our fan. You know who you are.
People want to hear about my balls.
You want to hear about my testicles. There we go. So, look at the foam. Oh my God, the Cujo effect in action because you mix the vintage beer with the devil's sauce.
That's some pretty good Cujo.
That's us being like demonic.
Yeah.
Were you scared?
This is my demon face. Blah, 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 blah.
That's my demon face. How terrifying are we? Call your exorcist, folks. Otherwise, you're going to be possessed. Possessed by the love of beer. Okay, so here we go. So I mixed the beers, and down there exploring, I'm going to try this mix of crazy beers, and who knows what'll happen.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
That must have been a crazy ride.
Oh, my goodness.
What was that like?
Oh, my God. I think I hallucinated for 2 seconds.
Don't do that.
I saw this caterpillar, and he was smoking a hookah pipe. But the mix, oddly enough, wasn't too bad.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't the worst. Oh, I mean, it's generating a lot of gas.
It's definitely done something to you.
So, yeah, this combination was okay. Man, this has been a really perplexing beer journey. So, on that note, the movie comparison roundup thing that you do, what do you say, what do you know how to do, who do you spank?
These beers, I think, are the perfect example of thinking that something might be kind of like, okay, that's like really, it can't be good. But then you go in and, oh, they got all the fanciness right. Like, it's so fancy. And it's kind of fun. You're not sure if it's good, but it's really fun. These are just good time beers. And they were surprising, fancy good time beers. And you felt like a proper lad drinking them. That's why these get the Clue movie out of 10.
The Clue movie out of 10?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't see that one coming.
Neither did Mr. Body.
In case you don't know, the Clue movie was a movie based on the classic board game Clue.
Fun fact, do you know what Clue is called in the UK?
Who done it?
Nope.
Guess who killed this guy?
Nope.
Evidence?
Nope.
Somebody stopped him before he kills again?
Nope. Oh, he's going to hate this.
What?
Cluedo.
Cluedo? What the hell does that mean?
Cluedo.
What? Oh, you know, the UK, I had so much respect for you, and now it's all gone. It's evaporated in an instant. Because that's just stupid. Cluedo? That's not even a word. Okay, so it's got this fancy explanation. It's a port thing. Portmanteau?
Portmanteau.
It's a
poor man's toes.
It's a poor man's toes, combining Clue with Ludo. Ludo, which means
I play.
It means I play.
Yes.
So, famed French chef Ludo Lefebvre is I play Lefebvre. Has anybody explained this to poor Ludo? Ludo, your parents have a very perverse sense of humor. I'm still baffled by.
What's wrong with Clue out of 10?
I don't get it. I don't get that these are a Clue movie out of 10.
All right, what would you give it then?
I would give it.
Mr. Proletariat.
I'm all about the working man. These would get a Rosemary's Baby out of 10.
Rosemary's Baby?
Yeah.
All right, why Rosemary's Baby?
Because they lull you into this false sense of of comfort. But you know that there's something weird. There's something off about them. Come on, the devil sauce, which is quite apropos considering what happens in Rosemary's Baby, and vintage ale, and it's just a weird conflagration of old timey winey flavors for beers and stuff. And in Rosemary's Baby, there's a whole bunch of old people. And spoiler alert, they all worship the devil. Anyway, so I think that these there's something off about these beers, but there's something kind of comforting about them, and you're kind of going along with them, but you know there's something off. And then at the end, you're giving birth to the devil's baby. Rosemary's Baby. He's got little hooves and maybe weird eyes and devil's horns. Rosemary's Baby. He's kind of spooky. Better stick him in a private school. Yeah, okay, so we're done. So there we go. So these get the Clue movie.
Yeah.
Out of 10.
Yes.
But don't call it Cluedo.
Yeah, don't call the movie Cluedo because that's not the name of the movie.
Yeah. And don't call the game Cluedo because I'll punch you. I won't really punch you. I'm not a violent guy. But I will get pretty irked.
What was wrong with Cluedo? It made sense. It's portmanteau. It's fun.
You know, a poor man's toes should be in the grave with the poor man. I'm just saying.
All right, so we've learned that Ed wants to bury all the poor people.
What? That's not what I said. I just figure a man's toe should be buried with the man. Does that not make sense?
Yeah, that bit should definitely not stay in.
Somebody, please, support me on this one. Anywho. Okay, so enough of this stuff. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.